this is Tommy from the Little Piano Store. This is Welmar Baby Grand, painted in, I believe, Hopperhead by Farrow and Ball. At least that's what I've been told by the previous owner. So they bought this piano from a different shop originally, so they had it resprayed this colour. The finish is not too bad actually. There's a few dinks here and there from what they've done, maybe even the movers when they moved it. And the only thing I can really say, this is probably original from when they bought it, is this mark here. That's more so preparation. You can see the veneer underneath a little bit, but yeah, nothing really major that's going to put you off this. Like I say, they originally bought it and I was happy with it. So yeah, it's came in just purely because they've upgraded now. They bought another Baby Grand, a much newer one. This Welmar, I believe, is from the 1920s, maybe even the 30s. The only reason I have had this is because it's a Welmar. They're a decent piano. Yeah, I mean, there's not much more I can say. This is what it sounds like. It's got a really nice treble to it. Too bad, not for a Baby Grand. You always lose a little bit of depth on a Baby Grand. It's because the strings, they are shorter actually in a Baby Grand than a modest sized upright. So you usually always lose a little bit of that, but to be honest, when it's in the house, it improves a little bit. This room isn't the best because of the high ceilings for demonstrating the sound of a piano, but usually in the house that improves. I have noticed that when I go out and tune them afterwards, pianos tend to seem better when they've been delivered. Yeah, I mean the action's really fluid. That's just my playing that can't. Yeah, you wouldn't tell that it's the age it is, especially now it's been painted in this modern colour. There's not a lot to dislike about this one, really. You have got two pedals, so you haven't got the middle pedal on a Grand. It's usually a sostenuto, which allows you to pre-select notes to be damped and then play. Some songs will ask for that. So you have got the unicorder, just shifts the keys over slightly, gives you a little bit of a different tone, and then your sustain pedal, which every piano should have a sustain pedal, unless it's a cheaper keyboard which doesn't have a pedal at all. So yeah, that's the Welmar Baby Grand in Hopperhead by Farrow and Ball. It's online at the moment at 1450, which is extremely cheap for what it is. It would be perfect for someone that's maybe just starting out, probably get you to like grade 5, 6. There's no reason why it couldn't get you to grade 8, really. It does perform quite well. But yeah, I mean, the other owners decided they wanted to upgrade, maybe for cosmetics, maybe they just wanted a gloss black Baby Grand, which is what they went for. But yeah, this will be fine for another 10, 20, 30 years. You could definitely keep this for a while, at least. And if it is just for show as well, even better. This is exactly what maybe you'd want for something, just for show, like furniture. It's a great price for that reason. But for not much more, you can get a piano that's newer, maybe 70s, 80s, maybe an extra £1,000 or so, which most people tend to be drawn to. But you know, if it's a Baby Grand you're after, that you want to get started on with the intention of maybe upgrading later on, this is perfect. And if it is just purely for the looks, again, this is perfect. And it's a good brand as well. Welmar is a good brand. It's well known amongst the trade more than for customers. If you said it to a random customer, they probably wouldn't know what Welmar is. But amongst the trade, Welmar is a good name. And if you ever were going to trade it in, most dealerships would have it just because it's got Welmar written on it, as I did. If this had another brand which wasn't as well known, such as Hupfield or something of London, which they always do that, I wouldn't have had it. But purely because it says Welmar on, I knew that it was a decent piano. So that's the Welmar. It's online now. So yeah, if you're after a cheap baby grand, this is the one.